on stealing in the Gold Coast. I mean, just if you want some real truth here, we breaking that curse. That's a dream come true to be able to shop in the Gold Coast for your children, to be able to escape with all integrity and no fraudulent attached to it. Come on now, that's much respect, baby. That's much respect.
I saw maybe
Please
you need to
understand
reach.
this.
Maybe you should reach, right? Because you in New York, and that's the powerhouse of music. You know, a lot of the builds and labels and is in New
When
York.
you
You
get
know,
him views, you feed his
maybe,
children.
hey,
Excuse me.
maybe that's another movement you should start,
You
right?
want to
With
do something.
radio and what labels is allowing to be processed and put out. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, the gay community, they stand up when people, say things that's derogatory towards them. They get shit pulled down and shit like that. Bro, maybe that's a movement you might want to start on your end and see where it
And
goes.
as for speaking on our end, we got relatives who is a part of the community that has the gays. And we love our people as if they don't have no gender. So don't do that. People love. Our love is just so big. We feeding and we eating. We making sure everybody good and straight in our circle. Ain't nobody just trying to leave nobody in no corner hungry. That's why everybody love us, because we gonna make sure we treat you as if we treat ourselves, baby. You don't even know. This is a community that's been here for generations. Like you say, everybody know each other in Chicago. These we the moms. I'm speaking on the moms of FBG Ducknam, and then what about our moms, and then our moms, and then our church community, and the love that we have for Christ. You just don't know. No, we're praying people. That's why I feel we favored.
Blessings.
Scripture. Come on now, don't touch us anointed ones. Stop playing all God peoples is beast mode. Don't comfort them
Uh,
on some word. If you want to know the word, or if you want to know the word that's in us, the scripture, we live by that. We God's children, and that person can take it how they want to.
you guys, I want to reset the room really quick, if that's okay. If you're new to the room, welcome to Dummy Boy Nation. Follow all the moderators on stage. We have WAC 100, we have Hassan Campbell, we have FBG Duck Mother, and also the sister. And we're having a great conversation. We will be turning on hand raising later on after discussion is over. So if you want to jump on stage, you have to follow the room. That's the only way you get on stage. Follow the room. Thank you.
And I want to say we appreciate Mama Duck coming out here and speaking her piece, because we did need to hear your side of everything. And you know, the world life is a crazy journey, and we all gotta go through it.
100%.
That part.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So y'all want to hear me talk at first?
No,
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 ma'am.
we
No.
heard your
This
sister.
damn phone was muted the whole fucking time.
We heard your sister.
I was your
Okay, this
sister.
is what I want to say to Hassan. Okay, Hassan, I know you have to do your job. That's what journalists do. That's what the bloggers are the millennium journalists. Okay, everything is happening on the internet. Okay, you speak about Chicago as if, like, I heard you say, who makes a song about this and dead people? Chief Keef, Lil Durk, Pooh Shiesty, all of your ass doing it. And
Drill
these
music.
are the voices that people listen to. So remind you, Duck was blackballed. His blackballed. His voice, like he did Chicago legends, paying homage to his ops, deceased people. That song ain't getting no motherfucking respect. He was being called the hoe and he kissing ass and now he calling for peace. Then here come Vaughn. He went so fucking reckless with it, so he even put a duck lookalike in his video. Pull up to the alley by the park. See, I'm in this shit. I am one of the mothers. I can't speak for no other mother, but I am one of the mothers who was in this shit. Okay? Know what them kids did. Know what they did. A lot of them kids got street justice. I don't believe in that motherfucking shit. I believe if you shoot somebody, you kill somebody, you deserve to be caged up like a fucking animal. I don't care. I don't do police games because we don't trust them. Look what they did. Their background is fucked up. You can't trust no fucking police. That's why I don't mess with the police. Far as is my son being killed downtown like he was a fucking 1930s mobster over some music? Over some music? You are saying that's fair for people to die over some shit that the industry allowed to fucking be distributed?
No, sis,
That's our fault.
absolutely. That is not fair. It's disgusting. The way
That's
you let me tell you
Chicago
something.
fault, huh?
I
You
fell in love.
say
I fell in
you
love.
say Chicago started the this and the dead. Chief Keef started this and the dead, right? Chief Keef mentioned a little boy
Came
15
up.
years old. They ain't never did nothing. You know why Chief Keef did that? Because he got sad. And guess what? Tuka was from STL. He was the first person that got killed from STL. Okay? So that's why we smoking the Tuka, this Tuka pack. What I say, this that shit that got Tuka killed. How you think his mother feel? Her son wasn't involved in none of this gang shit that's out here. How do you think it took 10 years for that woman to finally start getting some recognition and she got to hear motherfuckers talking about we smoking Tuka and they don't even know him? Tuka is a real person. He's a real person.
Now that's
And
a
the
kid.
voices
Suka a
and the
kid.
voices that could have changed it, what they do? Egged it on some more. But it's our fault. It's Duck's fault. Best this song in the world. Yes, he was good at shit. He was also good at paying
Damn,
people.
sissy, you
He was
got
also
out.
good. I'm
Okay.
just telling you. Does he perfect his craft? He was born to fucking entertain. I didn't like none of that shit, Tamika. You know that boy used to come home from the studio and play that shit
Girl,
for
I
me. What
wouldn't
did I
tell you
tell
to. I
him?
have to support it.
What did I tell him, Cynthia? I said,
Like
you gonna play that? What
who?
about his mother? You're gonna drop this? So it's not like he didn't hear it. He was grown as hell. Duck don't even have an adult record. Everything he did, he was 16 and under. He don't even have a criminal record. He's never been locked up for guns, never been locked up for drugs, never been to the penitentiary. He went to the
Artist.
county twice for fighting his baby mamas. It don't come no realer than that. The streets ain't get him because he didn't allow it.
Rest in peace,
That's what
dog.
I want people to know. That's what I want people to know. Don't get shit off the internet from these trolling ass. You can ask me personally. You want to discuss me? Ask me. I'm gonna tell you every motherfucking thing you need to know, so you can be accurate about the shit that you saying. That man put my whole song. He even had motherfucking T Grizzly, Booker 600. We smoking brick up in the lobby. But oh, not Duck. Now I got justice for Duck. Because
Right.
these motherfuckers want to go kill somebody where Oprah Winfrey live at. Not in no hood.
Dumbass.
Not in no fucking
Not city
hood.
sports, not exclusive shit.
My
None of
son
that. They
ain't
shot
died no
bricks.
gut ass hood. He died in a prestigious ass motherfucking one of the prestigious ass places in Chicago.
Civilized citizen.
Doing
Fuck
what
you,
he
man.
loves to do, and that's shopping for his fucking kids. So that means he had to die? They knew they weren't catching Duck in no hood. Cause you know why? He didn't hang in the hoods no more. He wasn't hanging on blocks no more. The boy was in the studio 24 fucking hours a day. And when he come home, he didn't drive all the way to Indiana. He came and got in my motherfucking bed and slept under his mama. Everything he did was for his mama. Is y'all looking at that? Is anybody looking at that type of shit? No, they looking at he sung about dead people or he should have did this. He should have never said. Motherfuckers is so mean and so godless, no faith having people that they will come in my inbox and tell me, "Free them guys. You a
Wow,
snitch." And wait,
that's
yeah, free
disgusting.
them guys. You a snitch and you how all the other mothers feel when your son was out there killing people. And I'm looking at these fucking people like the internet is under fucking feeded again.
Wow. You know what? The one thing I will say to you, I'm a believer in God, and the one thing I was taught, whether it's from the Bible or the Quran, they say that paradise is at the mother's feet. So if Duck's mother is pleased with her son, then God is pleased with him too. I will say that paradise is at your mother's feet.
And I'm very pleased. I'm quite sure your mother was pleased with you. I'm very pleased with my son. Because after we lost
And
Brick, he could have been out here terrorizing every motherfucking body. But you know what he did? If you look at that terrified video, since you watch Duck Music so much, when he say it hurt his heart to see his mama cry, and he showed that picture of us on Duck on Brick's
on
crime
bricks.
scene, and I'm laying down in the grass, and my son is holding me, and I'm telling him, please don't do nothing stupid, because I need you. I need you, Duck. Don't do nothing stupid. You know what my
They
son
listen
did?
on.
He went in that motherfucking studio and he made that song Afraid. He made them motherfucking songs, them pain songs, and then he dropped that motherfucking slide. He had to bully his way in the industry because he know what it would have took to get up in there. And once he was trying to change the narrative. You
Yes.
can't say he wasn't. Ain't no
Wow.
way you mentioning dead people and giving homage to dead people who you know killed your homies. That take a lot. That take a lot of integrity and manhood to even do that. His
I'm a
pride
grown ass
never got
man.
in his way. His pride never got in his way. Never. So I'm not finna allow nobody who don't know my son know my story. Cause can't nobody tell my story better than me. Nobody. That is just fucked the world up. And now that I got justice, I gotta be wrong and gotta be in fucked up situations because the motherfuckers who slaughtered my son is arrested and I don't care. At least they mamas can go see them. They mamas can go and see them. I can't see mass. I gotta look at a fucking urn when I want to look at my motherfucking son. But it ain't nothing but a shell. The spirit,
The spirit
Lord Jesus Christ, the spirit,
to this day.
the spirit. Because
To
the
this
body ain't
day.
nothing but the shell. Once the shell is gone, the spirit is still here. The spirit is everlasting. And I thank God he gave me the strength because I wasn't shutting up. There was no way. I don't give a fuck that them people wasn't going to get caught. And I didn't know them kids from a can of paint. Only thing I know is everybody that Duck mentioned on that Dead Bitches song and that Exposing Me song. Every last one of them bastards was some kin to everybody that Duck mentioned. Y'all that mad? But y'all rich. Y'all homie rich. He supposed to take y'all out the hood. He supposed to lead y'all right. He supposed to tell y'all this ain't how you do it. Let's get this money. Now, what he do? Egg the shit on even more. So now that a motherfucker done got caught from off their own fucking words, being so fucking cocky, it's over with. And I don't care. I pray for their parents. I hope their parents can have the strength to deal with going to the federal penitentiary for the next 50 years or whatever to go see their child. That's how I feel. At least they
That's
not
your right.
dead. At least they not
That's your right.
dead.
That's your right. And listen, I don't want you to be like feel like
Whew.
you owe anybody. I want you to really find some peace with yourself.
Thank you for constantly mentioning that. We really appreciate that on the
Yeah.
behalf of my sister. Even though she emotionally, I'm right here.
Yeah,
I
she got a right to
really,
be.
and if to speak for my family, I just applaud you for giving us a chance, for giving us a voice, and for just even trying to bring peace to the whole situation with the young man, Hassan, with clarity, for whatever you want to call it.
Hmm.
Excuse my French right now because this is like really emotional.
And
No,
Yeah, and
But I
for
just want to
I
say
record,
thank you.
appreciate. I
I just want
definitely
to say thank
appreciate. You
you
know,
for
I
speaking
definitely
highly of my
appreciate
sister
y'all
as a
taking the
black
time out
queen,
and putting me
as
in
a
tune with these
mother.
sisters, man.
no,
and that's no
and for the
Thank
record,
you
right?
so
And
much.
for the
Thank you
record,
for
right?
being here. Thank you.
And for the record, right? Like Chief Keef, I speak to him from time to time. He has refrained a lot from doing a lot of things that he used
Yes, he
to do,
have.
right? So
Yes, he
I
have.
want to speak
He
on this.
and I
When we
and I
say
applaud him for
yeah, so
that
when we
too.
say when people used to do something, I like when I know that they made a turn for the better. We definitely got to put some light on that. I also seen
Where the
you, men-
pickle at, the one?
yeah, you mentioned Lil Durk. I also seen Lil Durk maybe a month or so back, kind of make an announcement that he's gonna refrain from speaking on the dead. So it's
And
like
and and
that's
and, and,
that's
that,
Also,
and
why
progress.
that's
y'all acting
good.
like y'all
Yeah, that's
left
progress.
a
You know what I
month
mean? So
ago when y'all already know what's going on and y'all already hear what's going on and y'all see what's trending. So please don't act like y'all don't know that he ain't continue to insinuate himself as far as being disrespectful in a reference to my nephew. Don't do that.
you guys, I want
But
to
the
take the
damage is
time.
done. The damage is done. That'll make him look, because he wouldn't mention Duck for shit while Duck was alive. And you know why he didn't mention Duck? Because he didn't, in his eyes, he didn't want to make Duck relevant to the industry. Because then they would have been like, because Vaughn did it enough. Now Vaughn was just fresh in there. But he ain't want to do it. But for him to do it after Duck died shows a lot about his character. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Right
Thank
about
you,
yeah,
that.
Mama
yeah,
Duck.
yeah.
I want to take the
Cool.
time real quick to reset the room. If you're new to the room, welcome to Dummy Boy Nation. Follow the greenhouse at the top. Follow all the moderators. We have WAC 100 in the building. We have Hassan Campbell, FBG Duck, mother and the sister. We're having a great conversation. Towards the end, we will be turning on hand raising so you can ask questions, but you have to be following the clubhouse to do that. So let's get this discussion popping. It's on you. Whoever want to talk, Mama Duck, Sister Hassan.
I kind of think everybody didn't said their piece. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Facts.
So
I don't. What I
Hey,
don't want to do is turn this into like something to where other artists is still here. Their name is being highlighted. There's no need to do that
No, I think
because
Right.
we did
it leads to
good.
more problems. You know what I'm saying? So, especially some of these people I got respect for. You know, I personally can't be involved in that, but
okay.
condolences to Duck family. I salute Hassan for coming in and being able to address it. I salute to Auntie. I know the powers of being in Chi Town. It's a work in progress, and they know how to handle their business. That's their jungle. Um, I appreciate everybody for inviting me. Mama Duck, the auntie, my name is Wack 100. If I can ever be any assistance to you or your family, feel free to reach out. You know what I mean? I'm here. And everybody on the platform, I appreciate y'all for enforcing the respect. To all my sleepless members, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, to the Dummy Boy Nation room to support this, what this is about. And I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna dismiss myself. I wish everybody the best of luck, man, and
Thanks for
continue.
coming, White. Thanks for
All
coming,
right,
Thank you
good
for
man.
that,
good
Wack.
looking
Good
out,
I
looking out,
man.
man.
appreciate
We
Appreciate
you.
that,
appreciate you.
brother.
So West up. All right.
Yeah,
We
Wack.
appreciate you.
All right, White.
Hey, hey, Mama Duck. I got somebody in the audience did a song with your son.
I
Mama
think I
Duck.
Nobody
think
ever,
Mm.
nobody
I
ever
think
heard it
her
before.
mic muted. I think she muted herself.
Go ahead and bring her up, bro.
I
Go ahead.
got it. Can y'all hear me
Hey,
now?
hey,
Yeah,
We
we
hear
Mama
you.
can hear you.
Duck, Mama Duck, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got somebody keep hitting me up in the back channel. He got a song with your son. Ain't nobody in the world ever heard it before. Do you want to hear it?
You can send it to my
Yes, and
email.
it says email. Her email.
He said he want to play it on
No,
stage.
no.
I wouldn't advise him if he don't got the right, if he got Duck on it, I advise him because there's a lot of legal stuff that's going on. And a lot of people that leaked his music, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's another stuff I'm going through the legal shit, because I have like over 1,000 songs. Like, this boy was in the studio for like
Purchase.
18 to 20 hours a day. So I have so much music that he owns that he didn't do with none, no studio, with nobody from Cloudboy Entertainment, nobody from Sony Record Store. He did all this on his own with his own producers, his own video cameraman. He did it all on his own. Cause like Sony said, the industry was scared of him. They didn't want to work with him. When I know that was a bunch of bullshit, we know truthfully why they didn't want to work with him, and it was okay because he had people. He just wanted his music heard. He just wanted his music heard.
Facebook and YouTube and Instagram.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
like
ma'am.
I'm so favored. Nothing like the shit don't get to me as it should, but it don't. But what gets to me is people who, cause I have no problem with Hassan discussing me. I know he got to get his money, but don't talk about me in no derogatory ass way. And you don't know my struggle. You don't know where I came from.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys,
So
at this moment, we will be turning on hand raising, but you have to
Yes.
be a member. Do you mind if some fans come up and ask you some questions? Hassan,
hold on. Okay, can you add Ed Sherman Smith?
right? Okay, moderators, do your thing. Find that person and bring them up here.
All right,
Ed
all right.
Say the
Sherman
name
Smith.
again.
Ed Sherman Smith.
Tell them to follow the club and follow one of the moderators so we can like see them.
Okay.
Yes, because
Hey,
now we can see it, like, a lot of people.
first and foremost, how you doing, man? You know, uh, Dummy Boy Nation, what's up, y'all? Mama Duck, I'm Big Snow. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yo, you in the
Hey,
matrix?
King, mute
You,
your
hey,
background so we won't hear all.
Yeah, I muted
Be
her
quiet
because
with the shit.
yeah, so Mama Duck, like I said, I'm Big Snow. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, man. I had a chance to really meet your son and kick it with him on several occasions when he used to come up here to Minnesota, be around cousins up here in my neighborhood. He used to come to my studio a lot. My little brother and him got that, as you see in my PTR. That's a picture you'll see of my little brother in my studio right now.
Okay, I see it.
Like, I got, I didn't tell you before I hit you in the so last year, because I was gonna, they was supposed to link to a video, and everything happened, and my son had just passed around the same time last year, so I went through a little bit, and I just stayed off the scene for a while. Not long ago, I did hit you because I never released the song. My little brother released it because
Was
of
that
the
when he came to
picture.
Minnesota and did all them features?
Exactly. That's my studio. That's me and my brother Jed State studio.
I remember.
Yeah, the song what he did with Young Bout It, the song.
Yeah, I remember that when he came
Yeah.
to Minnesota.
So I'm Big P, Big Snow. That's and me and your son. That was my lot to you, your brother. I fucked with him.